Hey, 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 creativelylisamarie back again with our very first Faith YouTube collab loop group video. That's creativelylisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. So I did a similar faith-based video for one of the other YouTube collab loop groups that I manage as part of a specific theme for that loop, and the theme for that loop was peace. So if you scroll down in my videos, you can check out that video, and I'm gonna start a faith playlist on my page, so you can go under the playlist section and check that out. And I went ahead and printed out the graphic I created with the upcoming schedule for the Faith YouTube loop group. I didn't realize it was going to print out this big, but I have gratitude that it did, because the older I get, it's harder for me to see things. So the bigger things are, the better. So a little bit about this loop group, in case you're new to YouTube loop groups or new to my channel. So this loop group is going to be a little different from our other loop groups. The other loop groups have a theme and everybody does something based on that theme. However, one of the members that I asked if they wanted to participate in this group, they said, hey, I would participate if I don't necessarily have to do the theme and I can create what I want. And I was like, you know what? Since this is a faith-based YouTube loop group, I mean, I figure as long as you're creating something faith-based, you're good. But, however, the caveat, I did create themes for anybody that does want to use the theme. So this is why this loop group is different from the other loop groups I manage, where if you go through this loop, in a perfect world, what you would do if you're starting with my video, or even if you came to my video from someone else's, but if you're starting with my video, the hope is that you would subscribe to my channel. You could ring that bell to get notifications. I also do YouTube weekly lives. If you head over to the live tab on my channel, you can scroll down and see all the different lives I do. I have lots of different content on my channel. And you would subscribe, like my video, like actually hit the like button, and then watch my video from start to finish. Leave a comment, at least one, if not more would be great, or one is just as good. And then you would go to the description of my video to look for the next loop member's video. The link will be in the description. I don't mention who I'm tagging in the loop, and then I don't mention how many people are participating, because that can change at the very last minute. Sometimes after we go live, it changes. So to be on the safe side, if you're watching any of the loop group videos that I manage, you can head to the description to find the link for the next video. So just a quick rundown. You can see here, this is our first one starting June 29th. So we're going to be posting the last Sunday of each month for the rest of 2025. And the themes I came up with are gratitude, patience, community, grace, reflection, thankful, and joy. So I might actually be, I forgot to check if I had any notes pages back here. There's like random notes pages. Actually, you know what? There's random notes pages in here. I was going to grab some note paper, but I can actually, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I did want to write down those themes in here, so I can do that in a minute. Okay, so like I said, I did one of these before, and this was actually gifted to me as one of my birthday presents this year from my friend Crystal, who is supposed to also, I said I don't normally mention names, but she is supposed to be participating in this faith loop group. So don't forget to check out all the different videos. There's going to be great content and great inspiration and all the good things. So this is the Pray Guided Journal Faith from Happy Planner, and my favorite color is teal. So and then Crystal is a strong believer in her faith, so I thought she would get a kick out of giving me something like this for my birthday. And then this and this I got as a gift from my friend Cassie. I will have their information down in the description like I did in the last video I did. They both have YouTube channels. They're on Instagram, so I'm gonna tag their information if you want to give them a follow. So I had mentioned to Cassie, I think I had mentioned to a group of people, I don't remember, but I had mentioned that I didn't have a Bible. So Cassie said, let me gift you your first Bible, and this is the one she gifted me, and I love it so much. And then, this is actually from Archer and Olive, so I already had that, but she gifted me this pack, and I actually ended up gifting one to someone else, which, of course, that person doesn't talk to me anymore, because for some reason when I do giveaways, like, half the people appreciate it, and then half the people don't talk to me anymore. Because I guess they don't understand gratitude, which is odd to me, but anyway. So Cassie gifted me all of this. The bag, I think the bag came with all of these accessories. So you saw these are the transparent sticky notes, the highlighters, these pens, which I haven't tried using these pens in the writing yet, because I think these are supposed to be for writing in the actual Bible. And then the page tabs here, which are also transparent. So I'm hoping to, I've been using this a little bit. Oh, I'm actually going to use something to do in here after I'm done working on what I came here to do. And the first time I did this, I actually decorated a little bit. So I just did a live last night, and I just posted a spread I did with some stickers from Sarah Lennart from one of her collections. This is from the Planner Lover collection. I made notes in my A5 Sterling ink for my YouTube Weekly Live last night, and I used everything except I forgot I had these 2 dolls left. So I might use one of these dolls in the planner here to decorate a little bit. And then I got both of the new sticker books from Live Love Posh that are the faith-based. I ended up marking, I had these bookmarks, so I used these. I was thinking about using some of these stickers. And then back here are some quotes. So those are some of the items I'm thinking about using as I'm putting all this together. And then I was gonna highlight something that I didn't do last time. Okay, so basically what I did last time, and I really like this idea, so I want to keep doing it. And I don't know if I'll do it for every single faith-based video, but I mean, as of right now, I think this is a pretty cool thing to do. Actually, hold on a second. I don't want to give a sneak peek into what I did in the last video, because you should check out that video because it was really good. So, oh, actually, you know what? Since I'm doing this side, I can just leave this on. Okay. So I'm filming this on Saturday, June 28th. This is one of my new favorite pens. I actually won it in a giveaway a long time ago, like a 3-pack of them. And I just opened it recently. I wish I had opened it sooner, but I have gratitude that I received this. It's the Pilot G2, G-210, or 1.0. That's probably why I like it so much, actually. Okay, the scripture reading for today. So the theme is gratitude. I mean, since I created the themes and since I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm just going to go ahead and use the themes I created. And basically what I do is I look up what verses in the Bible have to do with that theme. So I looked up Bible verses for gratitude. And then when I did that other video, I did Bible verses for peace. And the one I found that I'm going to use today, by the way, you probably hear my fan in the background, my wall fan. I'm upstairs. It is very, very hot outside. I was going to turn it off, but I don't want to sit here and be really hot if I don't have to be. So I have gratitude for the fan and the coolness that I get to enjoy while I'm up here. Oh, and since I'm doing a gratitude theme, if you can, or if you want to, let me know in the comments a couple of things, or you can answer one or both. If you know any good verses that have to do with gratitude, I would love to know them. And then also let me know anything you have gratitude for. You don't have to share everything, but you could share a couple things, one thing, whatever. Whatever you're feeling. Okay, so the one that I found, and I did use the highlighters in this pack here. The green one wasn't working as well, so I I grabbed one of the other colors to try it out, which I'm glad I did. So that actually worked out pretty well. So the one that I found that kind of spoke to me the most is Matthew. And like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know about all the different names. I don't even know if I understand what the numbers are. I mean, I know that it's 13, and I think it says 13:4 here, so I'm kind of confused about that because I thought 4 would be on the previous page. Okay, 13. Oh, so I guess it goes through 13:3 here, and then it starts 13:4 up here, but they don't have it numbered for some reason. That's why I'm confused. Oh, there it is. So it does start with 4. Okay. So yeah, it's Matthew 13:16. And the verse is, but blessed are your eyes because they see, now normally most planning I would decorate first, but and I could have, so then I could have written around things, which actually I can't talk. After I write this in, I might go ahead and decorate a little bit and then fill in the rest. But I did want to get the verse written down first. Okay. But blessed are your eyes because they see, and your ears because they hear. So let me know, is this a good verse that I picked for gratitude? I mean, I think it makes sense to pick things that speak to me. So it might not be something that someone else might typically choose, but I don't know. Oh, how does the word speak to me? When I filled it out last time, I wasn't sure if what they meant by that was, how does this verse speak to me? But that's what I took it to mean, so that's how I'm gonna fill that part out. But first, okay, believe it or not, y'all, I'm actually getting too cool up here. So I'm actually gonna turn the fan off real quick. Well, actually, let me correct myself. I turned the wall fan off. Well, it's still a fan, so it doesn't matter. I have 2 ceiling fans going, and then I have the wall fan that's in the window up here. And then I have the air conditioning on downstairs. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and decorate a little bit because the rest of these, you know, I can write as little or as much as I want. I mean, I can here, but I want to make sure I have enough room for the scripture no matter what. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this off. And I mean, there's like so many like smaller stickers here, which is perfect. And I just thought this could be really pretty. And since it's talk about eyes and ears for listening. I think the bird actually works out perfect there. Oh, you know what? Let me, we got some smaller ones here. This was actually one of my favorite collections as part of this sticker book. So I'm actually glad I'm using it for our very first Faith Loop group because it makes it even more special. I thought about sharing this online, like after the pen. I don't know if that matters or not. Like, I don't know if people care if people do that, or, I mean, it's my planner, so I should be able to, not should, I can do whatever I want, but I guess what I mean is I don't know if that's something that people want to see, like the after the pen. Let's see what else is here. Flower. I have to use a really small one. And it just keeps going. Like, there's so many, like, different pieces. Oh, I could use a little of the trim. Oh, and this is for verse of the day. I can put one of these down. Of course, I have the worst. Okay, I'm supposed to have gratitude, but I do have really bad luck with, oh, here's gratitude. I was going to do verse of the day, but this actually says gratitude. I have really bad luck with pulling up stickers, y'all. Like, I could have put this for the theme. Whoops. I mean, well, I can't cover it up now, but... Oh, and this has I am so grateful for. So that works out really well. Okay. I'm just going to put this here. I was thinking about decorating another page, but I want to just focus on the one page and not thinking about too much of anything else. So I can really enjoy the moment of what I'm working on, if that makes sense. Okay, I thought there was another... And there's boxes. I'm thinking those dolls actually won't fit in. Plus, I mean, there's a little bit of room, but not a ton of room. Although, I thought about... I figured she might work, and it's like she's writing. I think she would be good too, actually, but I mean, I could try and put both of them. I don't think that's gonna work. I thought these would be good for a daily page. Yeah, I might just, I think I'm gonna save those for a daily page. I was hoping to work them in because it's the last two of that collection, which I thought would be nice to. Okay, I think these are like little divider stickers. I'm gonna put that down here instead of those dots, because that is really pretty. I'm gonna show you up close when I'm done. And I was thinking about using, they have these strips of washi, which are perfect. Put that down here. I was gonna put one up here, but I think I'm just gonna leave that one down there. I could use some of these bigger pieces, but I want to have enough room to write, so I might have to add in some of this stuff after. Let me see if there was anything else I wanted to put down. We're doing gratitude. Can I encourage? Oh, bigger than I thought it was going to be. As a word speak to me. Maybe this is me like unlocking the ideas that come to mind. Fruits of the Spirit. I keep thinking I want to do a big floral, or they have these pretty little scene stickers. And then they have... I don't want to get hung up in the decoration. I thought about decorating ahead of time, but I was going to use a bigger one, but this gives me a little more room. I really want to put something... I really... I have such a hard time getting these stickers up. It's so weird how it does that. Okay, I can't believe none of these are small enough to fit in this little spot without... I keep going over the words. I just wanted to put a little something right there, but everything is too big. They don't kiss cut these. If they kiss cut them, I might have a little more room. I mean, they might not be too big, but these are just really big. I mean, they're a lot bigger than they look. Okay, anyway, I want to like use all these stickers because they're really pretty, but okay, I want to get... Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh, and let me know if this is something you would want to see me share, like on social media, like after the pen. Or I could decorate it before the pen, but I like to do it here on the video. Like, so you could see how you could also do it if you want. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's still too big. Oh, that would be pretty right there. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I want to put something right here, since I'm already pretty much decorating all the way down. I don't want it to be too big, though. Spread the seed of the gospel. Oh, here we go. Actually, let me use this one. And I could put more in between there, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. Okay. Let's get back to filling this out. Okay. How does the word speak to me? Oh. But blessed are your eyes because they see, and your ears because they hear. I feel like that this speaks to me in that because they see, and your ears because they hear. With your eyes and ears, you can receive the messages you need. That's what it means to me. Also, I realized before I made this video, I had like an epiphany for gratitude for me. And I'm going to write that. Gratitude for me is that I am never bored because I am always thankful for what life has to give. I don't know if that makes any sense for gratitude or if I'm doing this right, like I said, but so how does the word speak to me? With your eyes and ears, you can receive the messages you need. Actually, let me backtrack. Scripture reading for today. But blessed are your eyes because they see, and your ears because they hear. How does that speak to me? With your eyes and ears, you can receive the messages you need. And then gratitude for me is that I am never bored because I am always thankful for what life has to give. So I realized before I came up here, I don't know why it popped in my head, but I was thinking about the fact that I'm never bored. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's like true gratitude. Because that means I can find an abundance of things in life that I enjoy and that I'm curious about. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm like on the right track or if what I'm saying and conveying is what or how I am supposed to be interpreting all of this, but that's what's coming to mind. Who can I encourage today? I am encouraging my fellow YouTube Loop members that I have gratitude for. Who are participating in our first faith YouTube loop. Okay, I think that's good, right? Because I mean, I'm doing the loop groups anyway. I want to be more active with these wonderful gifts I received from friends, and I'm just really excited about this journey, and I'm glad you all are here with me to partake in it and let me know what you think about what I'm doing. Okay, today I'm rejoicing in this truth. Oh, what I was saying about when I realized that I am never bored, I realized that is because I have an abundance of appreciation for what life has to offer. I think that's what I said earlier, something like that. Okay, and then praising him for this simple gift. I mean, this may seem simple, but the love I share with praising him for the simple gift, the love I share with, okay, I'm gonna have to move this, y'all, so I can write with, oh no, it's smeared a little. I probably should have just taken this off, but I still need room to write. Shoot. The love I share with my fur babies, the sun is shining. I know I'm putting more than one gift, but I'm a rule breaker. The sun is shining. And I am alive. I don't know if you noticed, but my gratitude theme has been life. So it says, I am grateful for. It had dots, so I'm going to put life. I'm just going to fill this in. Oh, I should have done a little heart there. Life. My fur babies. Even though I kind of just wrote all that over there, but the sun. What else am I thankful for? Life, my fur babies, the sun, for journaling, which is what we're doing right now. Abundance. Abundance. Aw, so much to be thankful for. I know it sounds silly, but I'm going to write cool air because it's really hot out. I'm going to put flowers here, which I have flowers right there as a sticker, but I was just going to kind of fill this in. I'm going to put loop groups. And I say that because they inspire me, and I have a lot of gratitude for all the presence and work, presence of mind, and work, and all the creative things. And I know this loop group will be the same. Loop groups. Oh, the weekend. Oh, and by the way, I'm starting a new job. I got a new job. I got laid off this past Monday, and I had a new job already by this past Friday in the same week. All right, so I think we are good to go on that. So I was going to go ahead and show you up close what we worked on together today for my gratitude page. And I probably could fill in a little more stickers, but to be honest with you, I really love how this turned out already. So I think I'm just going to leave it, actually. Since I am starting this in June for the Faith Loop group, and I have a folder that I can put this in the back. But like I said, I did want to write this down. I'm actually going to cover these up with some stickers real quick. So, let me, since I'm already using this anyway, I'm gonna put, I wasn't sure which way I should put it. I wasn't planning on cutting it, but I can cut it real quick. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. Okay, let me put a little something, something. Oh, you know what? This says faith goals. I'm gonna use one of these because that's basically what this is I could use the scripture reading. This color actually matches the discs. I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't change the discs for this. Like, I could put them on, like, what do you call it? Like the metal discs. I have different colors I could use, but I actually don't mind it. Because I'm not really using this seasonally. I'm just, oh, I can actually, I just realized I could decorate a couple more. I mean, I could put a couple more stickers down. Like, I could put another big floral down. Okay, faith goals. So this is the faith YouTube loop. Even though I'm going to put this in the back folder, I thought it'd be nice to actually have this written out. I should have written this further down. Okay, in this instance, I am going to take it out just to make my life a little easier. Okay, and then the theme. I mean, I'm not doing anything fancy here, obviously. I just want to utilize this guided journal as much as possible and utilize as many pages as possible. So that's basically what I'm doing here. 11:30, 12:28. I got to come up with themes for 2026. Hopefully the group wants to keep going, and hopefully we get some more members that'll be interested in participating. I don't think I've actually seen a Faith Loop group on YouTube for like planning. I mean, they might be out there. I'm just saying I personally have not seen one. Oh, and if you're at this point of the video, let me know which theme speaks to you, if you're excited about any of these themes, or if you know any good verses for any of these themes, you could add that below too if you want. Even though I really would appreciate any themes you know that are good for gratitude, because that was my main. Oh, I should have used this and put Faith YouTube Loop Group in this. Oh, man. Darn it. Tell me this is not pretty. I mean, you can tell me that, but I won't believe you. It's so pretty. Another branch. I don't know why, but I like this as well. Kind of like a proclamation. And then, oh, I was gonna see what else. Oh, here we go. I think this one would be good. Oh my gosh, how pretty is this? I love it. I'm gonna put this up there too, right here. Oh my gosh, y'all. This sticker book worked out so good. Look at that. So we got to create this real quick as well, which is the schedule. And now I have it for reference. Okay. Oh, and I've got some other stickers to use back here. I go ahead and fold this over. Put this there. I had another sheet here with some information. So I'll put the stickers there, and then I'll put these. This is 12 verses for 2025 from the Prayerful Planner. Create what you love. All right. I was going to do something else. I was going to highlight a previous verse I did, but maybe I'll do that in the next video. I usually don't rush myself or anything like that, but I have been on here for a little bit now, and I cannot find where I was. Hold on a second. Oh. I always think there's 3 sections, but I think there's 4 sections in this one. Yeah, there is. Okay, we did that page, and then we did our scripture page. Yay! All right, so let me know what you think. I appreciate any constructive and kind feedback in the comments. Please don't comment if you're going to be mean or disrespectful. And I mean, I'm assuming that won't happen, but just in case. Anyway, don't forget to go to the description to check out the next Loop Members video. Let me know what y'all think. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.